Hello everybody, I'm your fan-enabled Let's Player, SpiderMwa, and I welcome you back to Let's Play Blade Runner. As we left off, I survived an explosion, he did not. So we are investigating this new event of explosions. And we know pretty much who is behind all of it. The Rastafarian guy and our Blade Runner, not really Blade Runner, what am I talking about? Replicants! Hey, it's that jazzy dude.
Hey, pal.
What's shaking, baby? Haven't I seen you around these parts before?
Yeah, we saw you at Howie's.
Could be. I get around.
You ever get down to Nightclub Row, you ought to check out my act. I'm just warming up the room, but it's better than a kick in the pants, you dig?
I dig.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Stand-up comedy.
What kind of... You kidding, baby? I do it all! I am the direct extension of Frankie, Sammy D, and Dino Martini.
Who?
Man, you really must be dozing in Squaresville if you're asking who the voice is. You know, old Blue Eyes. The chairman of the board? Sinatra, man.
The guy's been dead for 20 years.
And you're a singer.
You're gonna remember the name Gordo Frizz just like old Blue Eyes.
Sure.
I ain't on the Marquis of Early's just yet, but it's coming, I promise you.
I'm sure that his act is more like a mouse pack than a rat pack. He's got an attitude, alright. So maybe he's a good singer. Who knows? Let's go tell our Mr. I-Man here what has happened.
What you want? I'm busy.
Do you do that to all of your customers? Somebody walks in and you go, ah! Scares the living shit out of your customers. You're here to look at eyes. Ah! You want to look at my eyes? You got eyes. He's got an accent, alright. And James Hong really doesn't have that heavy of an accent. I think he upped it up for this role. Maybe. Who knows?
Listen to me.
Busy, busy. You not delivery man. You go away. Distraction all day long. Never stop. Loud noises on the street. Beep, beep, boom, boom, boom. Always make me drop eyes.
That'd be Dermo design burning to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh? What of Marathi?
Dead.
He didn't make it.
You leave now, okay? Very busy. Must work. Must work.
You don't sound busy, you sound scared. Better keep an eye on him. Don't want anything bad to happen to him. Just like when Leon and, what was Rutger Hauer's character's name in the movie? Can't remember right now. But they paid a visit to him. Made some lovely eye necklaces around his parka and everything. It's a cool scene. Let's see. Any new places we can go to? That's the Runsiters, Chinatown, DNA Row, Animoid Row. No new places. Although we heard about the Bradbury building and everything, and he told us about the nightclub, but I guess they're not open yet. Or I can get to them from these areas. I don't remember. It's been a while. And this only takes me back here.
Hey.
You killed anyone yet?
Yeah, one. Is that all you gotta say, Gaff? Come on, give me something, Gaff. Any news?
Hey.
You killed anyone yet?
Like I said, one dude. Although I'm not too entirely sure Zubin was a replicant, but he did act like one. He got into trouble and tried to kill us. That's enough cause, Gaff, to kill people. Especially when they're replicants. Excuse me. I've been drinking before I... Not drinking. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't touch that stuff. Just soda. You know, Pepsi. Makes me burp. Some people have actually complained about me burping in my videos. You should know that I always burp in my videos. It's a thing that happens. It's a natural thing anyway. It's nothing disgusting. It's just bodily gas coming out. Everybody burps. I don't really get it why some people get so heavily offended about this disperse of bodily gas. Okay. What was I? I was supposed to do something, right? We could go to the police station. Actually, I'm gonna go back to SpiderMwa. I just thought of something from inside here. Let's go take another look, because we might have missed something, like a camera. Let's take a real close look at this place. Why would anybody need this many spotlights in here? Don't you have normal light? Didn't you have any normal lighting in here, Mr. Mariachi, whatever his name was? There's nothing in here. Absolutely nothing. Everything is destroyed. One thing I can click is the door.
Locked. No way through here.
And as you can hear, cannot get through. Yep, there's nothing. Not even a camera. Damn it. Would it be nice to get some photos of our culprits? I do wonder. Anything up here? Anything I've missed? Just gotta make sure before I go do other stuff. Oh well. Better get back to the police station or somewhere. So what kind of clues do we have now? Let's look at our database here. Our personal database.
Positive result. Subject is human.
It's good to have those too, and we know that Gregorian was human. They are clues, after all. Righty then. Onwards. Upwards. Downwards. That's pretty much how it goes when you go flying. Police station, please. Let's see if there's some more clues that we can take care of. As in, put them into the database and let the lab know if they can do anything about it.
Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range.
I'm gonna do the shooting range at some point. Not yet, but soon enough. It will be good to practice that.
Uploading personal clue database.
Because if you do remember, I wasn't that crack of a shot against Zubin.
Downloading mainframe clue database.
I kept missing all the time.
Clue database transfer complete.
Thank you. Did we get anything new? I'm sure we did. Let's take that off, that off, that off. Factory bombing.
The guy who'd set the bomb had been sloppy. He kept the charge small enough to leave the wall standing. If he just wanted to take out Miraji, this was overkill. If my instincts were right, he was the same Joker who lit up the Tyrell building. Dangerous, but still an amateur.
Indeed.
I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moonbus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Disappeared into thin air. Brian thinks it crashed out in the Kipple.
So our guys were behind some moon bus hijacking. Still a wonderful photo of myself.
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland. Item like...
Maybe we should go and talk to Guza, actually, because we saw that he was in one of the photos that Izo took. Or not the Izo, the bar.
Laboratory.
First laboratory, because there might be nobody in there. Okay. I'm not gonna get any info from them then. I wonder if Guza is in the house anyway. If he is, I'm gonna ask him a few questions. Especially about this one photo that we have. No, he's not in. Must be still be in Chinatown. I wonder what kind of a case he's working on if he is in Chinatown. He must be working on a case, otherwise why would he be there? You never know. Izo, my good man. Killed me a few times. Let's talk to the son of a bitch.
You look right at home in there, Izo.
I've been in much tighter spots than this, McCoy.
I'll bet. But this is only the beginning.
Now, you're not gonna get away from anything, Izo. Your ass is doomed.
You ready to supply me some answers?
I wish I had something to say.
I know your hands are dirty, Izo.
Everybody in this world is trying to better himself, no matter what the terms are. If that counts as dirty, so be it.
The terms of your conviction won't be too clean.
I'll be through with this place long before you, McCoy.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been saving up for a rainy day, selling all those illegal weapons.
Yeah.
One never knows when fate will conspire. You must be prepared.
Always.
Real trooper, Izo.
Yeah. Isn't it always not the case that they always have a backup plan, even if they get caught and there's substantial amounts of evidence against them? So sure of yourself, aren't you, Izo? Also so full of yourself.
You look right at home in there, Izo.
How about the Gregorian? Can we talk to him?
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's...
Yeah, his migraine is acting up. So we're not gonna get any answers from Izo, or we cannot do the VK on him.
Roof.
Although it would have been nice if I had been able to use the VK on him. Because I really was curious to find out if he is human or not. I always gotta love how he goes to sit in the car and he always... The animation is off-kilter a bit, so he always sits outside the door, and when the door closes, it looks like it just chops off his leg. That's pretty much all for this day. I haven't really done much anyway. Better to go home and get some sleep, and hope for the best for the next day. Maybe we can get some answers from the laboratory this time. And maybe even get some answers out of Izo, you never know. Things
Your floor number, please.
Things are dangerous out there, especially
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
especially with all those
Thank you.
replicants still running about. Better hurry up, McCoy, with your act. I mean, seriously, dude. You'll be pretty slow.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Yeah, what a dinner. Just throw her a snack. Or a treat. That's dinner. It was the same thing if I went to a cereal box and took a handful of cereal and said, well, that's dinner. And we have an answering machine call, apparently.
I was angry with my friend.
Oh.
I told my wrath. My wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told my wrath. My wrath did grow.
Crank calls were a dime a dozen in this city, and I'd had my share. Still, this guy sounded more like an English teacher than the average scumbag. If I'd been more awake, the message might have spooked me. Erase and reset.
It should have spooked you. That was the freaking guy. That's the replicant that killed Runsitter's animals. If you remember, he was the one who killed the pigeon and then hurt Runsitter. Yeah, he knows who McCoy is. I wonder how. Well, I don't think I think all the information about the Blade Runners would be enclosed, but how did he find out McCoy's phone number? I mean, aren't usually police officers' details and everything enclosed information that nobody should get? Who knows?
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change.
We heard those news already, didn't we? And also, I like this shot that you go here and then the Vangelis ambient music would start playing straight out of the movie. But like I said, I've turned all the music off because copyright infringement and all that. Don't you just hate that? Copyright infringements and everything. Even if I have a disclaimer on the description that all rights reserved to their proper owners. I guess that is not enough to put down. So you don't get copyright strikes against your videos and all that. Not really sure what way to do to avoid those. Not really sure. Anyway.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Indeed. Get some shut-eye. And see what happens the next day. I guess I'm not done for today yet.
No messages. I'm in demand.
Well, you've only got Guza and the prank caller for it. Now. Any new photos that we have that I missed? Maybe? You never know. Nope. That's all of them.
China bar.
I do wonder about this picture why we cannot look at the lady. I mean, this guy's talking to her and it should be important to know who she is. Apparently not. Whoever she is, she will remain a mystery. Is there anything on this side of the picture that I might have missed? Apparently not. I'd say not, because that's just trash. I'm just taking a closer look if there is something that I might have missed, but I doubt it. Yeah. Oh well. Time to go out and about.
Your floor number, please.
Floor number is roof. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roof. Roof is a number, you can put it anywhere. Run faster, McCoy! Run like the wind! My good man. Let's go to Anemoid Row. There might be still something there that I missed. Probably. I do have the snake scale to ask about the big guy over there. Maybe he knows something about it. Whee! McCoy can really run fast when he needs to.
You know anything about insects?
I regret that I do not, noble one, save that I feed them to my snakes.
You do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
Yeah.
They all died after the war, yes.
Of course.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable. They do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian one. She's an and will...
When you think about it, he says that all the insects died after the war. What kind of a global war did they have? I mean, seriously. When you think of all insects are dead, that would cause it would cause a huge impact on the ecosystem. No wonder when you get the opening shot, the whole Los Angeles area is nothing but fire and brimstone. The Earth is hell. It would be better if we would find ourselves a colony out in space. It would be much safer there, I'm sure.
Ow! Damn it.
Oh no! I warned you, senor. You will surely die. You're still standing. The poison, it acts very quickly.
I ain't feeling so good.
I'm gonna die.
If you are not dead already, you will live.
Huh. Well, I guess we're just queasy then. Because that was the scorpion that just stung us. But we're not dead. Curious.
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Oh, how romantic. What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Maggie.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect.
A bracelet?
Not?
Well, I guess we could buy it for Maggie. I mean, a bracelet for a dog? I guess it would work as a collar.
It's kind of ugly, but you talked me into it.
There. We just wasted money on a trinket. Now let's see if I'm gonna die or not. Ha ha! I wonder if I can bring it to Maggie. I've never actually tried it. I have bought it before when I played this game, but I don't remember if ever I've gone back to the apartment and gave it to Maggie somehow. I don't know. So I'm gonna try out. Why not? It would be interesting to see. Still, are we gonna die since the scorpion stung us? She said it would work fast, and I should have been dead already.
Your floor number, please.
I guess the McCoy is a lot tougher than...
McCoy, 88F.
Than we think.
88.
A lot tougher than we think, and also... Maybe the poison is not as effective as the lady thinks. I guess we can't give it to Maggie. Maggie bracelet. Ah, there it is. And she only sniffs us. How cute. My floor is still roof. Thank you. Oh, it was cute. She sniffed at it. Or maybe she just sniffed at us. Maybe you should take a shower, McCoy. Although you did take a kind of a go into the bathroom. You washed your hands at least. Who knows? Who cares? Let's go! Move on. See what happens when we go back here. Why do I talk like this? I don't know. La-di-da-di-da. Was there some people I could talk to here? No, I guess it was McCoy. I saw it go green and I thought it was somebody else, but it was just McCoy. I know Iso is already gone, but I'm just curious to see if we can go in here again and see if there's anything new. Like the bridge being open. You never know. Things might change while you're away for a while. Just like in some games they actually do happen. Nope. Still the same. Back. Back. There's something here. Just, Okay. Pipes. Interesting. Why do we hear sounds of wailing in the sewage? That was kind of disturbing. It was like in a freaking horror game or something. Like Silent Hill. You hear sounds in Silent Hill a lot, but then there are also moments when it's completely silent, and that makes the game awesome. That's the best part of the Silent Hill games anyway, the atmosphere. When you just don't hear a thing. That's the scariest part then. More ground cars, huh? Didn't expect that. Hey, I can actually go this way. Yo, Bullet Bob. Wanna talk?
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for your time of nothing. So, let's see. This way we go. Run sitters? Really? Huh. I wasn't expecting that.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Did we get something from the door? I don't remember.
Locked.
I guess Ronsider closed the doors because there's nothing here anymore. I really wasn't expecting to get the Ronsiders from this direction. Past Bullet Bobs. Oh well. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I thought if it was the end of the day, you just go to bed and be done with it. And I thought there would be an area at DNA Road that I needed to go to, but apparently not. Chinatown? Maybe? I don't know. I'm lost. Currently, I'm lost in my ways. Hey, it's him again. This is where we saw you the first time, dude.
Excuse me, pal. Excuse me, pal.
He goes around. Really goes around. There's something here that we haven't seen before. I'm gonna follow him. Because he seems to know where he's... Well, can't go any further, huh? This is where we saw Zubin going.
Totally uninteresting.
Who's not? Maybe just some people it could be interesting, you know. You would never know, McCoy, until you take a look. A deeper.
Locked.
Yeah. There's nothing here. Why did I even go here? Uninteresting place. After you take care of Zubin. It would have been nice if it would just close the place on the map once you've taken care of everything you can do there. The map would just disclose the whole area. I mean, there's no reason to go back to some areas once you've done certain things. Well, the only place to go is the Tyrell building. Although I have no idea why I would go here. There's nothing more to investigate.
Messy up there, isn't it?
Yeah, extremely messy. The guy blew up. What do you expect?
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, I don't have any right now. I'm gonna leave it here and try to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. Seriously, I have no idea. I gone everywhere. I even slept in my bed. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, hopefully you still enjoyed the video, even though I didn't do much of anything in this one. At least it felt like it. And it is like it. I didn't solve anything, didn't get any clues. This is a waste of time! Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.